everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I apologize for my appearance. I've only just noticed how bad my face is today here at the bottom. That rash has definitely been flaring up lately, and it doesn't matter what I do, I can't really cover it up. It's just so dry and itchy and definitely not a very fun pregnancy symptom. So today guys, I'm going to be doing my 33-week pregnancy update. I must say this has definitely been one of the good weeks that I've had, and this week I also did my what's in my hospital bag and what's in baby's bag. So very productive week. In terms of how I've been feeling, my pelvic pain has definitely been at its worst. At night, turning over is excruciating. Wow, I have to do it in little sections. I move this side, then this side, then this side. So if I move over to the other side, it's a whole another story. It's just like these slow rotating movements. I have been in the pool, I've been doing stretches, I've been doing some exercises on the medicine ball, and honestly nothing seems to be working. So I really think it's gonna get worse. It's not going to get any better, especially with the baby getting so much bigger now. I think I'm just going to have to accept that this is what I'm going to go through until baby is here. I've been feeling a lot of pressure. It's amazing how a woman's body constantly is preparing for birth, and from the very beginning you go through all these changes, and even afterwards you go through these changes. I feel like my lady parts have definitely been preparing significantly. I constantly feel pressure and it's uncomfortable, and yeah, definitely not the best pregnancy symptoms. Stuff that I really did not know I would ever experience while being pregnant. It has been interesting. This week has also been tragic. I have got my first stretch marks. Sad. I have religiously put on bio oil every single day, every single night since I found out I was pregnant. I put on cream every single night anyway, so I thought having moisturized my skin since I was 11 would have helped me, but it hasn't. I was lying on my back a little bit with my pelvis tilted, and my shirt rose up, and my husband says, "Oh, you've got some new stretch marks." And I was like, "Gee, thanks, I know my legs have stretch marks, thank you for pointing that out." And he was like, "No, your stomach." And I was like, "You are joking." Those things appeared overnight. I'm not even joking. I went to bed one morning, I wish. I went to bed one night and the next day they were there. I am so shocked, and they're just gonna keep climbing. I just know it. I made it up until 33 weeks, and yeah, they are probably gonna be here to stay. They are white, silvery color, so I guess they're not that bad. My hips have also got some. Those are a bit red and purpley though, which is sad, but I'm growing a human, and I know I should have known that this is what was going to come with the whole pregnancy. I do know that there are women out there who would literally die to be able to just have stretch marks from carrying a kid. So I need to be grateful that I am carrying a kid and I am growing and the baby's growing, and that's important. So my body's just going to be making lots of space for baby. So yes, a lot of new things happening this week. I also had a midwifery appointment on the Tuesday of this week, and it went pretty well. I didn't see my usual midwife. She is currently on holiday, but I saw another lady and she was just as lovely. So we just went through some birthing preferences. I signed a consent form for laboring and possibly birthing in water. We just discussed some things such as raspberry leaf tea, when I should be taking that or at least start, dates. She said that the tablets are probably better for the raspberry leaf because the tea is awful. So I need to get some of that because apparently you can start taking that from 32 weeks. Making so much noise. Hey baby, what's out there? She really hates noises, and on the day that I need to make a video, she is barking up a storm and just making so much noise. Hey? Yes, making so much noise. They haven't really noticed me being pregnant. I don't know if it's because they're puppies and they're quite young, but my dogs really haven't taken notice to me being pregnant. So before she rudely interrupted us, I was talking about the date. So they recommend taking 6 dates a day or eating 6 dates a day. And it all basically just gets your uterus ready for birth. Spoke about the perineal massage that you could do at 36 weeks. Which I don't know how it's going to actually work. Because I can barely bend down. So that will be an interesting task. What else? Did some weight, and I am big. Wow, I have picked up 12 kilograms so far, so yeah, definitely feeling huge at the moment. So I always say to anybody who asks, I don't know how I'm supposed to fit more baby in me because I am just so round and so big and can't breathe that I can't imagine fitting any more baby in me, but I know I'm going to, because when my midwife does my measurements, I'm still measuring 33 weeks perfectly, which means that if I make it to 40 weeks, I am going to be huge. So I also had the baby's heart rate monitored. Baby was still between 139 and 141, which has been pretty consistent throughout the pregnancy. We had to listen to baby's heartbeat, and that was pretty much it. They go so quickly, those appointments. I got some bloods the Friday before my 36 weeks, just to kind of do another full blood count to see where my iron is sitting at, my hemoglobin, and so on. So that is in 3 weeks. I will go to that. I'll then see my normal doctor and see what he says. And yeah, my blood pressure was still pretty good. So I did a urine analysis and that was also good. Nothing came up. My infection is gone now. So really happy about that. We also spoke about expressing from 38 weeks, which I didn't know was a thing, but apparently it is. It's very new. Last 5 years, you start expressing your colostrum at 38 weeks for various reasons. It could be if something had to happen for baby, then you have the colostrum already there and available. So I don't know how that's gonna work, but apparently my midwife will show me what to do and how to do everything. You get little syringes and you just store that in the fridge, and then the day you go into the hospital you bring that with. And I thought that was very interesting. So what's happening in the next few weeks? So I obviously go to my doctor, we do some bloods. I'll be 36 weeks then. 37 weeks, nothing will be happening. 38 weeks, I will see my midwife again. And 39 weeks, I am going to start doing all the natural labor inducing activities. Just trying them for fun, seeing which ones work. And by then, hopefully, baby is gonna be here pretty, no. So after that, baby should hopefully be here soon. I'm hoping baby does stick it out to the new year. Fingers crossed. I won't be sad obviously if baby comes early, because then we get to meet baby and finally see what he or she is. And yeah, definitely want a New Year's baby. So baby just needs to keep cooking. Now, in terms of baby's update for this week, baby is moving a lot. Baby is still active during my active hours during the day and is sleeping at night, which is very good. Baby does not like being disturbed. So if I don't feel baby for a while and I end up going around poking my little belly, baby is like, no, not happy with me. So baby kicks so much if I bother them. Baby is responding to daddy's voice now. We were in the car just about to get out for gym, and my husband said hello and did a little bit of a poke, and baby was quite happy to hear dad's voice. My app says now that baby is 2.1 kilograms and is approximately 45 centimeters. Still got a long way to go, because I think baby is definitely gonna be 50s and at least 3 point something kilos, maybe 4 kilos, to be honest. I am all baby. When my midwife was doing my measurements, she was like, wow, there is literally no more room for anything else. You are baby from my sternum to my pubic bone. So a lot of baby in there. So with regards to some updates in the baby app, I don't think there is much. So my baby app says that all that little fine hair is almost gone on baby. The baby's immune system is no longer relying on the antibodies from the placenta, but is actually having its own self-immunity. And what else? The digestive system is working by itself, and baby is peeing up to a pint of urine a day into the amniotic fluid, which is crazy because that's actually quite a lot. And it says even though the placenta is capable of supporting your baby until birth, it will start to age, which means the placenta is aging at the moment. So yep, baby is pretty much, oh, that is very bright. Baby is pretty much filling up my whole phone now. And yep, 33 weeks. So my app says 6 weeks and 3 days until baby is here. So, ooh, very exciting. Today is such a lovely day. I can't wait for the weekend to just maybe go and do some activities outside. Maybe go to the beach, take the dogs for a walk. Really enjoying summer, and yeah, still really enjoying baby. I definitely do feel really big, and I am feeling like it is hard to breathe sometimes. Last night was very difficult lying on my side. I was struggling. Everything is like crushing, you know, my organs. So lying on my back just to kind of breathe a bit, but also having my pelvis tilted a little bit, because it's not good to lie completely flat on your back while pregnant because of some vein that could get constricted. What else? I can't wait to meet baby. I hope you guys can't wait to meet baby. And that will be all for today's video. I'm gonna go get ready to go to gym, and I will see you guys when I'm 34 weeks pregnant, and I'll speak to you later.